Hello again! Welcome back. It's been almost a week. I just haven't had a good time to record, or not feeling like it. So this would be episode 16, and we have a lot of letters to read because we are very popular. Let's have a letter from Akorithi, the very cheap Queen of Sentinel. Phelanda. Not even dare, or... yeah, just Phelanda.
Just orders.
You are on a quest to retrieve the Totem of Tiber Septim. Do not deny it. Right there with accusations. My spies have confirmed this. The totem is not for commoners, and you cannot use it. Bring the totem to me, and I will pay you 100,000 gold pieces. It is a king's ransom by any measure. You should be warned, neither Wayrest nor Daggerfall are loyal to the throne. I am the only regent of the Iliac Bay who can be trusted. The others will only use it to destroy me. That sounds like a good idea, actually.
All about me. Me. Also, since when has she ever paid that much money for anything in her life?
King Edwire of Wayrest writes, Noble Phelanda, buttering me up already. My ears have picked up rumors that you are searching for the Totem of Tiber Septim. I too have hunted for this wondrous artifact for many years. Should you find it, I would pay you a healthy ransom, enough to buy your own ship. My own ship? You can't buy a ship in Daggerfall, actually. I will match or exceed any price that Gothrid or Akorithi might offer. Never forget your real friends. Oh, appealing to my sense of justice there. Gortwog, King of the Orcs, writes, Phelanda, you are not Orcish. How could you possibly understand what it is like? My people are treated like barbarians, slaughtered upon sight. Is it so unusual that we respond in kind? Violence begets violence. I aspire to raise my race from the mire. I will bring them to equal standing with the other races of Tamriel. To do this, I must have the Totem of Tiber Septim. I will not insult you by promises that no blood will be shed. I do swear by my crown and by my heirs, I shall not attempt to hold sway beyond the borders of Rosinium. My goal is not to conquer Tamriel, but to create the Orcish homeland. I am in possession of an artifact that I am sure you would want to possess. It is yours if you but give me the Totem of Tiber Septim. So he promises me an artifact. Lady Brisiana writes on behalf of the Emperor, Phelanda, if you are reading this, you must have gotten the totem and escaped from the dungeons of Castle Daggerfall. I am still at the Black Huntsman in Whiteford on the island of Bethany. You have to remind me where it is, of course. Bring the totem there as soon as possible. The King of Worms writes, Phelanda, you will soon have the Totem of Tiber Septim in your hands. It is foreseen in the stars, and I have read them. Know you this, all of mortal stature are filled with pride and greed. To give the totem to any of them is to let loose mortal vanity upon this world. They will destroy the very thing they covet. I have no earthly desires, I have no mortal pride, no petty greed. Only one such as I can wield the totem safely, for I would take it into the Aetherius and leave behind this earthly shell. So long as the totem exists, it is a danger to all in Tamriel. Bring me the totem, and I will safeguard the world. I will not offer you gold or gems. I will offer you what only I can give. Fame. Your reputation throughout Tamriel will soar. Manny Marco, Lord of the Necromancers, King of the Worms.
What would that even do in Skygerfall?
Also, I think I'm a little blurry.
Well,
yeah, I'm more in focus here.
Okay, you might have been leaning up when I was checking.
Yeah.
I will adjust. Also, you're speaking up loud enough where you're clipping the audio.
Oh,
It's okay. Now you're more blurry.
And I have 3 notes from a friend.
Does that look about right to you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The Underking writes, Phelanda, centuries ago, Tiber Septim ruled a land and forged an empire with great Numidium. The secret of Numidium's power lies in its heart, carried within the Mantella. It is the heart of Tiber Septim's battle mage. It is my heart. It is my Mantella. It is my totem. It belongs to me and to none other. I have won and lost an empire. I have no desire to tamper further with mortal affairs. I have in my possession Necromancer's Amulet, one of the world's greatest artifacts. You may have it in exchange for the totem. I think maybe that double in was there in the original and they just kept it.
Gotta replicate the bugs.
I don't remember clearly. My most loyal agent will await your arrival in Sentinel at the resolution of Zenitar. Ender King. And I have 3 letters from a friend. Note from a friend. I have a lot of friends. What can I say?
Yep.
Dear Phaelanda, you have probably not heard the fairy tale of Numidium, but you need to. The legend dates back to the earliest parts of the Third Era. Numidium was supposed to be a giant so big his hands could knock the moons from the sky. I do not recall from the stories whether Numidium was supposed to be good or bad, but the legends used to scare me as a child. The legends are in fact true. There was a Numidium, and if situations continue, he will come again. The Totem of Tiber Septim is used to control Numidium. However, legend has it that Great Numidium lost his Mantellan heart, whatever that is, in the final battle with Tiber Septim's battle mage. Until his heart is found, the totem is worthless. Well, I thought the totem was the heart. Friend. You mean a coward who won't
admit things? I'm sorry.
Reveal their identity. Dear Phaelanda, Numidium was Tiber Septim's secret weapon in his bid for... I'm losing the ability to talk. Secret weapon in his bid for some pre-power. A 1,000-foot-tall automaton, a golem or an atronach of sorts, powered by a gem called the Mantella. The Mantella was infused with the life force of Tiber Septim's Imperial Battle Mage, and with it, Septim crushed all who stood in his way. After the complete and total defeat of all his opponents, Septim began using Numidium to crush the neutral royal families of Tamriel so that he could enthrone only persons he knew to be loyal. His Imperial Battle Mage was furious at the use of his creation and fought to reclaim the Mantella. In the ensuing battle, both the created and the creator were vanquished, the heart they shared blown out of this reality into the netherworld they call Aetherius. Numidium's body was scattered throughout Tamriel, and the Imperial Battle Mage, without his life force, went into a semi-slumber in a subterranean vault. In the centuries that followed, the Emperor's elite soldiers, for generations after generation, collected the pieces of the Numidium and became known as the Blades. Tiber Septim's Imperial Battle Mage became known as the Underking and set his forces out to find the Mantella. Be warned, therefore, those who search for the Totem of Tiber Septim are searching for the mechanism the first Emperor of Tamriel used to control Numidium. Should Numidium return, he or she who holds the totem will control Tamriel's fate. A friend.
You are a very popular person.
Yeah, and I even have a third friend. Or they may all be from the same friend. Dear Phaelanda, I must tell you about the Totem of Tiber Septim which all covet. You must know the truth about what you are asked. The totem was crafted by the original Imperial Battle Mage of Tamriel, by orders of Tiber Septim. It is essentially a means of controlling our gargantuan creature called the Numidium. Without it, the Numidium would simply not function. The Imperial Battle Mage placed a seal on the totem so that anyone not of Septim lineage or possessing a special supernatural affinity, such as himself, would be instantly killed if they attempted to use it. That's being Dragonborn, by the way. The totem, with the rest of Numidium, was lost during the epic battle between the Imperial Battle Mage and his own creation. A friend. By the way, I seem to remember that the Nerevarine was actually Dragonborn.
Yes.
I think it was referred to as such. Was it in the intro? Or the Doom-driven Dragonborn hero?
I mean, it's definitely mentioned in the, crud, the Skyrim expansion. Why am I blanking on it?
Dragonborn?
I don't know why I blanked on that.
No, I don't think that mentions the Netherbrain at all. Does
Yeah,
it?
it does.
Some of the books, maybe? Anyway, we need to give the Totem of Tiber Septim to someone.
Who do you want to give it to?
Definitely not Gothred. Can I give it to Minisera? I think I'll just go give it to Gortwog.
He's at least being honest about what he's going to use it for.
Yeah, and he deserves to be able to accomplish that goal.
Mm-hmm. And he even admitted, yes, a few people will probably die.
A few people. Oh my buffs. Oh my buffs. Feet of Natargo. That's probably the only one I need.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to actually have a fight in here or not.
Well, I still need to go to the Mantella.
Mm-hmm.
Also, of course, we get a Forge Life.
This better be good.
I am going to cast Charisma so I can get better prices. What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets.
Daedric equipment.
I mean, I have
Lots of money.
Daedric Katana. It's time.
It's time. Ooh, I should take that just to disenchant. Couldn't you put it on a weaker thing? Wait, let me just sort by enchanted. Yep. I mean, that's at least weaker.
Ooh, definitely want that.
So it begins.
Until next time.
I don't remember him having a queen or a forge wife. That's probably just added in after what we learn about the orcs in Skyrim.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't remember there being any mention of orcs practicing polygamy.
Yeah.
Gortwog, I believe you and your people could benefit the most from the totem. Which I'm gonna save first.
Yes. That's a good plan.
But I think I'm gonna go with this ending.
What now? A nation of orcs is within my grasp. You have given my people a chance at freedom, Bloodkin.
Oh, I'm Bloodkin now,
Should
huh?
you ever recover the Mantellan itself, I shall reward
you
you
have
thrice
Christian.
over.
Oh, but I don't use two-handed weapons.
I see that the totem has found its way into the hands of someone with royal blood. I think it is time you paid me another visit here at She Dungeon. Your work is not yet done.
Well, that... Yeah, I was... didn't say so in the subtitles, but... I was told I should visit Shadungan again.
Yeah. So, does that mean that the...
Let me have a look at Chrysamer. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty, too.
Mm-hmm.
Are those Dwarven runes? That looks like grammar writing.
Could be. He didn't say that he made it. Just
Of course
that
he
he had
didn't make... It's an artifact of legend.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that one of the glitched things in Skygerfall? Was not...
Not giving you...
Yeah.
I think there's a knightly order quest that promises you Chrysamer and doesn't deliver.
Hmm.
But then again, you don't even know what Chrysamer is. Was Chrysamer in Oblivion as well?
No, I don't think so.
I think it might have been with Knights of the Nine, which everyone seems to hate for some reason. I didn't think it was terrible. I mean,
it was definitely weaker than...
Shivering Isles
Shivering
was
Isles
the
is-
best.
Yeah, Shivering Isles is one of the best. So Chrysamer is in Morrowind.
Right?
Loading. Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind. That's it.
Yeah, I think there were some mods that added it back. Or added it in to other...
And the appearance of the blade is very similar to what it looks like in Morrowind, as in the appearance in this.
Feet of Notorgo. And now she's going to send me to the Mantellan, I believe.
So,
Command me.
if you have it with the unofficial patch, can you get 2 Chrysamirs?
I don't think so.
Then what happens if you...
Are worthy.
I don't know.
Let me look at the details on the wiki page.
Why would you want 2 Chrysamirs? It's a 2-handed sword. You don't have 4 hands.
So the answer is no. You would only get it from the Knightly Order, and the orcs give you nothing.
Welcome, hero.
I've received your message. What do I need to do? How can I learn to send messages like that? Telepathy is very impressive.
Only crowned heads will hold the totem true. First is one who killed, but did not kill another. Second is one who is too devoured by its young. Third is one who made one slave and many free. Fourth and fifth are 2 who compete for mud. Sixth is one who brings home to the homeless. Seventh is one who lords all, does not lord.
Yeah, those are the 7 that you can
Yeah.
get to Totem 2.
I do not know who of these 7 is most worthy of the power. For too long, I have let my passions make me mad. Sometimes the fate of the world hangs on the decision of one person. You have chosen who will command great Numidium. You bear the burden for the consequences. I send you now to the Mantellan Crux, the safeguarded prison of the Mantella. Look for a green jewel of unusual size.
She speaks very quietly.
When you touch the Mantella, and it is freed, you will be transported back to my side.
Alright, I hope I unloaded things before. Yep, this is very much like how it was. You touch the head and you get teleportation. Up, up, and away! Oh, I mean levitation. I said teleportation? What?
I don't know.
What?
Probably due to the way how levitation has to work in Skyrim.
It's
Or
really...
do we have a bunch of missing meshes?
No,
Ah, okay.
Okay, this has a thing.
Yep.
It's really just a big chamber where the walls are textured with floating stars.
Gotcha. So you should probably cast the rest of your buff spells.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm assuming there's enemies in here at least.
Fortitude, Orc Strength, Oak Flesh,
Skeleton.
and Torch Gut unhotkeyed again. I'm gonna cast Soul Trap. Ah yes, that's... remember that part. Let's see, what are the effects about to expire? Wisdom and Feet of Notorgo and Levitate already expired, I think. What does that do? Is that a person? Oh, it's a Daedra. Dramora. Although it was Daedra Lord. Not specifically Dramora in the original. Okay. Should probably let... Oh.
Also looks good. Oh, it's a Daedric Seducer.
I need to cast a little healing.
Yep.
Of course, fire doesn't do much to those.
No. Dang that. Okay, never mind. They're gone now.
Yeah. Falling damage kills everyone.
Kills enemies dead. Did hit the switch, right?
What does the switch do?
I don't know.
Can I teleport out of here and just have Nilfgaard send me back again?
I also don't know.
Or is this one of those places where teleportation doesn't work? Those doors, let's see. Ooh, it landed there. Convenient.
So, in Daggerfall at least, the answer was you can't teleport out of here.
That seems familiar. Okay, that's up and away. I will cast my own levitation, thank you. I don't trust yours.
So how does this actually work in real Daggerfall? Because I've definitely not gotten this far.
Yeah, you have to use levitate in some parts and...
Matrix Sword of Fire? Oh, there's a switch to your right.
Yeah, I saw it, but
Okay.
also there are doors. Although I don't remember if they had a purpose. But I seem to remember them being there.
Okay.
I thought I was going to fall for a while. I was kind of eerie. So yeah, you can walk on the floor. I seem to remember.
Shown.
You're in the way, kitty.
You're in the void right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just... the texture that's supposed to cover...
Oh.
I'm falling. Did levitate expire? I think it did. And I can't cast, so slow falling. Ooh.
Okay, you're back at the start.
Up and away.
Yeah, their levitate seems to last longer.
I don't even know where I'm going. But that is pretty much like I remember it, being very hard to figure anything out. I think that's the one I went through.
Maybe the switch that you hit unlocked the...
Yeah, maybe.
Nope.
Nope. That's still there, but there's a thing, and
There's one.
here's a thing.
Levitation looks like it's going to expire shortly.
Oof.
Yeah, get on top of that, then cast. Recast.
And then Feet of Notorgo is going to expire.
Yep.
And Wisdom. And all the others have already expired. Ah! I'm falling. I cast Levitate. Didn't I?
Yeah?
I cast Levitate.
Also, apparently...
I'm standing here again.
So apparently falling just makes you fall on top of here again without taking falling damage. So you actually didn't need the Potion of Slow Fall after all.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But I was levitating, wasn't I? I should have saved a couple of times. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Command me, and entry shall be yours. You are
Okay, hopefully I can click past Nilfaga's dialogue. I think I have slow falling active. No? I thought my jumping was a bit weird. Yeah, that is slow falling. I am slow falling. See? Oh, and then enchant the gauntlets I picked up. Now I don't have to carry that. This has respawned. I'm just gonna drop a few things on the floor here because that's not going to disappear from respawning. Oh.
What?
No, shields suck because of glitches. Okay.
Welcome, hero.
Make a rail save, even though I just did one back at Courtwalk.
Only
Yep.
7 for 2. You have... I merely touch the Mantellan, but it is freed. You will be transported back to my side.
Now I think I might have some a sort of slow fall effect as a glitch from having died with it or something. I don't see slow fall.
Don't know.
And torches and hotkeyed again. Save. Oh, I contracted vampirism.
From a
Because-
Gatrix Seducer?
Yeah, because the seducer is just a female vampire lord.
Ah.
Okay, was there a lever? Yes, there. Convenient of the body to drop there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 enemies down. Can I cast slow fall? Can I just glide down here then? Yes, I can. Okay, that's another enemy down. And another lever to pull. Aha, that raises that platform. Or lowers the one I'm on, I can't tell. Yeah, it raises that.
Yeah, because otherwise all the rest would try. Or look like
But
they're
how
going
does
up.
that help me? Okay, I am casting levitate. And I am levitating. Okay. That one is still on. That one is still on. I think in there is where I need to go. Oh, there's another lever in there.
Yeah, the weird way levitate works in
I do not like this.
Skyrim.
This is a different one. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I think I might have to wait until levitate expires and slow
Yep.
fall.
Agreed. Or just wait until levitate expires and use the elevator.
Yeah. Okay, levitate has expired. Strength. Fortitude. Feet of Netorgo.
Pardon me?
He's being huge off camera.
Yes, he is. Very handsome boy.
Yes, I should take my level up soon.
Yeah, you should.
Finally down. Saving, so I don't have to go through that excruciating elevator ride again. Hopefully.
Uploading photo of send to Flickr.
Okay. Hang Dunmer? 2 of them? What does that even mean? Can I loot that skeleton? Yes.
Yep.
But not these. I don't remember this.
I have no memory of here. Or I have no memory of this place. That's the quote.
It looks like I'm gonna have to go up the elevator again. Well, I will pause the recording for that ride. And back. Saved you a long, excruciating ride. You must remember, I am currently not levitating. So, levitate. And how about that opening up there? Did I pull this lever? Yes, that brings that thing down. I need to pull that again. So the up, and away levitate. Right, I got vampirism. It's 60 seconds. I think that's the same as mine. Yes. I have cure disease on my favorites. So let's get back up to full power. Can I get to the lever? There. And recross levitate. See if I can get in here. I think this is where I went on my first time. I'll pause recording and back. Okay, and I need to recast my buffs. And the game crashed.
Please tell me you've saved recently.
And back. I was recasting wisdom and the game crashed.
As you do.
So, Oak Strength, Fortitude, Feet of Notorgo, some loot. I think I hear the voice of a female vampire.
Another Daedric Seducer?
No, as in...
Actual vampire.
Yeah, the... As in, it sounded like some of the dialogue they have.
Their idle chatter?
Yeah, like, we may feed again soon, or something like that. But I couldn't make out the words. But I recognized the tone of voice. I already forgot where I came from. It certainly doesn't help that I... Okay, this is where I was. Don't have the compass bar on. Another elevator. I don't know how long or short it is, so you're gonna suffer with me for this one.
I feel like we should somehow be playing the elevator music from,
Stanley Parable.
Oh, I was going to go with... Oh, why am I having problems with names today?
The Outer Worlds.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, the Spacer's
Choice
jingle.
Yep.
Okay, I'm here again. And I will quick save, cast Levitate, and head on down here. Okay, looks like the blue bars are gone from that one, which means I can pull a lever which hopefully will remove the blue bars from the other one. No, it didn't. What's next?
It's okay, son, Kenny.
And I'm falling.
That you are.
But Levitate didn't expire. And I'm back here again.
So I'm wondering if it's something to do with hitting the roof or side of something?
I think I'm hitting something that's dispelling my Levitate, except the spell is still active. Oh, that counts as me casting it, huh?
Abusable. Well, that's definitely still active.
Yeah, but...
That one's not. And the Daedric Seducer's back.
It's like, I don't have firm feet, ground under my feet. So I feel a little wobbly. Also, I'm out of stamina, and I really not moving well. Can I loot you now? Okay, now. Looks like they just moved the entire depth. It's like there's an invisible wall here. Yeah. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here. I think that might be a glitch.
Yeah, that sounds like a glitch. You have definitely hit that switch already.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if...
Oh. Ah.
But I don't think that's getting me... Maybe that's how I'm supposed to get down there.
Could be, rather than using levitate.
Hmm. And that lever brings it up again. What was the deal with the doors, though? I don't remember.
I can look that up if you'd like. In original Daggerfall, that is.
Nah, maybe there wasn't anything about them. Levitate's expiring. Okay, that invisible wall is gone now. Good. Maybe I have a quest marker. Yes.
The doors are blank in original Daggerfall also. But one of the doors does something.
None of them seem to do anything here.
Okay.
I'll just look outside and see if... Oh. Now I'm... Oh, no, I'm not stuck. Can I just recast Levitate before it expires? I'm falling. But I'm gonna land safely, I believe. Or not? No? Yes. That was a bit jarring.
Yeah?
Why does it do that? I had a freshly cast Levitate spell. I think I need to figure out... I mean, there are places I haven't been. Then there's that. Well, I have pulled that lever, and that's what removed the blue bars from the one thing, the lower of the two. What if I pull it again? Still gone. Let's see, I'm heading towards the... What? That wasn't... Okay, I need to recast Levitate before it expires. Okay, I am going in south. That's the one going down, which I need to wait for Levitate to expire. I'll just cast Slow Falling. And then just... Arg. I'm not even sure if I'm going downwards. Yes, I am.
Yes,
Zone, please. I'm recording here. Yeah, this isn't dizzying at all.
Nope, not at all.
I'm actually going downwards faster than the elevator is.
It's the elevator in this... Elevators in this game are slow. How about I give you
And
lap
Levitate
space?
expired.
With lap space and you can curl up on my lap? Would that be nice?
Oh, this was the one that didn't even go anywhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, crap. Okay. So, up, pause record, and back. So, I'm just gonna drop something here to signal to myself that this is useless. Bat's milk. Make sure it's here so I can see it. And levitate. Save. Am I on the... Okay, I can see things from here.
So.
Ooh, I can just walk into this room.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if that was intended.
At this point, you'll take it anyway?
Yeah.
I believe you need to recast Feed and Virgo.
Yes.
Stay here on my lap. Okay. Stop bothering your mother before me. I know your brother's crying because he's hungry. And I know you're hungry too, Zonky.
Okay, so this passage is also useless. I'm gonna run out of bat smoke. Levitate. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be able to see those places, but... Okay, those are all useless. Where else can I go? There's another passage up there, and another. So, let's aim for this one. I'm not getting up high enough. Yeah, that one looks a lot more promising.
And you're falling.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna die as well? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know either. At least you have been saving as you've been doing this.
Yeah, because I'm tired of...
Yeah, not to mention this game is exceeding its bugginess quota right now.
Let's see. This is to the south, isn't that the one I went in originally? Yes.
Yep.
There's the bat smoke. And that's the one with the lever in it.
Yep. Which you've hit.
Let's peek through here. This is the true void. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get up to the high up ones. Up and away. I'm falling.
And you're gonna die again.
Yeah, I think so.
Nope.
No, I'm back here. Okay.
Save.
I was going to... But what is causing me to fall? I can't visualize this huge room. It was easier with the 3D maps in original Daggerfall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard someone draw their weapon. Just need to get a little higher up there. There's no bat's milk here, so... Okay, and that's a fairly short elevator, I think. Is this somewhere I haven't been, or does this lead me back to the place with all of the corridors?
New place? Well, at the very least, you have a skeleton. Actually, wasn't this a place that you were at the first time through when
Maybe.
you died and had to reload back in the dungeon?
I'm gonna get Feet of Notorgo up because I feel so sluggish. Yeah, this is the one with the upside down furniture.
Yep.
So...
That might mean you're getting close.
I'm dropping breadcrumbs to see where I've already been. Except it's bat smoke. Okay. And save. And... levitate. Can I get in there or am I gonna fall? Okay, I made it in.
Hooray!
This takes me up. Good. That's a very well-lit corridor. I think this is where I was before. Yes, I've been here. But I'm not sure if I've been down all the passages. I think I've been down this... No?
No, you have not. A harpy? Okay, what's with the suspenders?
Scaled loincloth.
Okay.
Oh, there's the female vampire I heard. Maybe. Let me cast my buffs.
Well, this looks a lot more promising now that things are happening.
Orc strength. Oak flesh. I can probably cast stone flesh by now. Let me see if I can. No. Can I do it when my magic goes? Yeah.
Stone. That's not a good spot for you, kitty cat. Give them enough space.
Contracted vampirism again.
The usual.
Another lever puzzle.
Another dangerous seducer.
Okay. Lots of levers. How about this one? Okay.
That worked. We'll have to see if there's more. There is.
So which one of the other levers
Try
do I
the
want?
close one.
No, I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
Nope.
Down.
Yes, so.
Down.
So, not now.
You need to stop doing this, okay?
I am hurt. So how about some fortify health? At least I didn't have death by feline interference.
Not this time, at least. Give it time.
Oh! It's
Ooh.
hard.
Yeah, it does.
But I also failed to block some power attacks there, so...
Yeah, you can level up.
Oh, right!
That's why you've been saving them, right?
Yeah, so I won't have to use that potion.
You know, most people consider the potions the things that they don't use. Not treating level ups like elixirs. All of that to hit the final one of those. I already don't like this dungeon.
I don't think anyone likes it.
Sun's gonna orbit again.
So, Kitty. And your housemate is
Yep,
returning.
and you also have about 3 minutes left.
Oh. Fun.
The reason why my cats are crying is because of how late it is.
Okay, and I've been in here, and Feet of Notorko just expired.
Time to recast.
So hopefully all of that would mean I can access that thing behind the blue bars.
Hopefully. This is a little ridiculous.
Nah. This is the Mantellan Crux.
A little ridiculous.
Moderately ridiculous. More than a little. Okay. So I will make a save here and I will continue hopefully tomorrow. Because I like playing and I want to play more. But I don't feel like playing for another whole hour. So bye for now.